On 15 December 2021, the Singapore government announced the increase in stamp duty rates, in which certainly brings new challenges for the local investors. So, under what circumstances can Singaporeans and PR families own multiple properties without paying ABSD? Using both husband's and wife's names separately. Becoming a trend, it is common for couples when buying their first property, they prefer to use only either the husband's or the wife's name to purchase the property solely. This way, the name that is not used can be used to buy a second property as an investment. Both parties will only be considered purchasing their first property, thus not needing to pay ABSD. Decoupling. If you and your spouse already own a private property under both names, you may engage a lawyer to proceed with the decoupling. This allows one person to fully take over the amount of outstanding loan and also the existing property. This shall then allow the other party, whose name has been removed, be free to purchase another private property as their first property. Number 3. Buying under trust. In recent years, more parents are using their child's name or even names to buy properties. This way, the child is considered as a first-time property purchase, the first owner of the first property. This also forms part of the family's legacy planning without any ABSD charges. Number 4. HDB Essential occupier. Fun fact, do you know that when Singaporean couples buy a HDB flat, you do not need to list both names as owners. In such cases of HDB purchases, under the family scheme, one of the names can be listed as an essential occupier instead. And when the HDB reaches its minimum occupation period of 5 years, the essential occupier can then use his or her name to buy his own private property. This way, you do not need to sell your HDB away and you can own another private property without paying for ABSD. Of course, these 4 options will require a certain amount of cash on hand and subject to a loan eligibility check. If you are unsure whether you are eligible or able to do it, do follow and leave me a comment. I am Brendan and I see you in my next sharing.